The lug features can be mirrored above the plane of symmetry of the yoke. Hold down the Array by Grid button on the Array copying toolbar to see all the commands of this group. The button of the command that represents a group of the commands on the toolbar has a black triangle in its bottom right corner. To select any command from the drop-down list, keep holding down the left mouse button, or you can click a command representing a group on the toolbar and select a command you need on the parameters bar. Click Array by Grid and then click Mirrored Array. Turn on the Tree button. You can hold down the Control key and select the lug features in the tree. Click the name of the plane field to activate it, and point the ZY plane. The preview of the mirrored array appears. Click the mouse wheel. It's another quick way to create an object. Click the Escape key to finish the command execution. You can edit the feature parameters at any step of the designing, but make sure that the features located in the tree below the feature you change will be able to rebuild. Otherwise, the error message appears on the screen and error elements appear in the tree. Double-click Extrusion Element 3 in the tree to edit it. Click Change Direction and Create Object. The model is rebuilt. Hide the coordinate system. There are several ways to do this. Click the black triangle next to the Hide All Auxiliary Objects button and select from the drop-down list Coordinate Systems. Or click eye symbol, visible icon, next to Origins in the tree. Now add fillets to the part edges. Rotate the model in 90 degrees to see better the edges you round. Hold down the Alt key and click the Z-axis of the location element. Click Fillet on the elements of a solid toolbar. Point to outside edges. Watch the pointer for feedback about what you are selecting. Point as many entities as possible for the rounds if they have the same radius. You can create them as a single feature. Enter the radius value 23. Create object and finish the command execution by the way you want. For the next feature, you need to sketch on an auxiliary plane. Click Offset Plane on the Construction Objects toolbar. Click the face. Set the distance to 6. Create the object and finish the command. Select the Offset Plane in the tree and click Create Sketch on the shortcut menu. Create a circle. Point the origin to place the circle center. Click Smart Dimension and create the diameter dimension. You can hold down the Control key to place the dimension horizontally. Set the diameter to 50. Create the object and finish the command. Click Extrusion Element. Make sure that you extrude to the direction you need. You can change the direction if necessary. Click to Nearest Surface in the Method group on the parameter bar. This method provides the extrusion to the nearest surface, plane or face to the extrusion direction. So the extrusion depth is defined automatically. Notice that the depth field is not editable now. Create the object. Click the visible icon in the tree to hide the set plane. You can use feature handles to set feature parameters. Click Extrusion element and Create sketch. Point the face. Create a circle with the center in the origin. Dimension this circle. Set the diameter to 45. Exit the sketch mode. Control the direction of the extrusion. You can see two blue handles on the extrusion preview. Each handle links with the feature parameter. Notice how the pointer changes its shape when you move it over the handles. The linked parameter name appears beside the pointer. Drag the distance handle to set the distance, 25. Click Create Object. Create a hole during the extrusion element command execution. Click Subtraction in the result group. Click Create Sketch and point the face. Create a circle concentric with the boss. Dimension the diameter of the circle to 24. Exit the sketch mode. Make sure that the direction of the extrusion is correct. Change direction if you need it. Click Through All in the Method group. Click Create Object. You can also create a cut using the Cut by Extrusion command. There is no difference.